Previously on Call to Glow, I showed you my hair wash routine, and I also showed you that I am trying out new hair products. But should we care about the ingredients that are in our hair products? Should we be concerned or should we care about sulfates, parabens, silicons? Okay, let's just get into the video. Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I am just going to talk about the new products that I've started using as of yesterday. I did a hair wash video. I'll link it in the description box. If you haven't watched that video, please go ahead and watch it, and you can see how I did my hair wash. My wash routine on there. But today I just wanted to talk about the products because I've had a few people ask me to talk about sulfates and talk about silicons, and I think those are the only comments that I've been having on my hair videos when I was talking about the hair products that I use. So I have decided to try out new hair products. You will see in my previous video again, which I will link in this video, where I was talking about the hair products that I use. I've tried so many products over the years, many products, and I'll have to say that the key thing I was looking for in those products was just how good, as for the shampoo, how good is it going to cleanse my skin? What is my hair going to feel like after I've used the shampoo? Is it going to feel dry, feel brittle, feel stripped? Is my scalp going to be really clean and feel like it's not been dried out? And for the conditioner, I was just looking for the sleep, because that's when I'm going to be detangling my hair. So I want something that's going to be really feel luxurious and give sleep to my hair, so that when I'm detangling it, I don't feel like I'm having some kind of World War III with my hair. We're not at odds or fighting. I just wanted something that will help me run my brush through, and just make life easy for me. So that's what I've been looking for on all these years that I've gone natural, and I've always gone for this brand. Trust me, yeah, it's the one that's worked for me. The shampoo is amazing, the conditioner is amazing, it feels luxurious, it feels brilliant. Like if you even leave it longer in your hair, I can't even describe how amazing it feels for me. Okay, and I have to say that with everything that I'm going to be talking about on here, please do your own research and find out what works for you. Okay, so that's these two here. But now I am trying out this brand. Yeah, it's called Naughty to the Rescue. Naughty to the Rescue, and it says it's 97% natural. So I just took down my jumbo braids that I had in my hair, and it was my first time using these products. So obviously I used their shampoo first. So the shampoo has no parabens, it has no sulfates, no silicons, and no phthalates. Okay. And yeah, I'll have to say, using this, I had to be super generous for me to get the foam going, so that I can really feel like I'm actually getting my scalp cleaned. You can see how I did the wash on my previous video, on my other video, which is linked in the description. And I needed quite a bit of this for me to be able to really feel that foam going the way it usually happens when I'm using my other brand. Okay, so that is with that. So I didn't use this conditioner. I went on to use their intense moisture treatment instead. So I shampooed the hair and then I used this product here. Again, it's vegan, it's 97% natural. It has no parabens, no petrochemicals, no sulfates, no silicons. And so I just washed my hair, and then I put this on, brushed through my hair, left it on for 20 minutes. I have to say, when I was rinsing this out, my hair felt really soft. It felt luxurious. It had no tangles. It was just, I could literally just run my fingers through. I left it on for 20 minutes, like I said, and my hair felt amazing. It felt really soft to the touch. The slip was amazing that I got from the product. And after even taking down my hair, because after I used this, I just did some braided the hair. Oh, that's the term. I braided the hair. I just left the hair into 4 braids, and I took it down today, and it still felt amazing, and it smelled cool, and just cool and clean and fresh, like ice, like, that's that's the smell that I was getting from it. Quite a good, nice, fresh, clean smell. Okay, so now I'm going to talk about, these ingredients that people say to avoid. And as I said before, all these years, I've never really looked into the ingredients or tried to understand them. But now I'm trying these products, and I'll give you a review after some time, just to let you know what I think about everything, and if it's been doing a good job, or if I like them, and things like that. But also, I would recommend that you do your own research. This is what I've found doing my own research. And at the moment, I'm not too sure if I will completely stop using the products that I've been using all along. But anyway, let's just go into it and talk about the sulfates. So the sulfates actually are that agent that will help the product to form. It will, it's that cleansing agent, I guess, that's in the hair. It helps the product to form. Yeah. And looking at my shampoo here, I can tell you that this luxurious shampoo that says to lock in moisture all day, and I found that to be true, by the way. I'm just gonna look through the ingredients just to see if there's sulfates, because it forms like amazing. It's really, and you only need a tiny bit. So yes, there's definitely sulfate in there. So there's sodium laureth sulfate in there. Let me see if there's any other one. Yeah, that's the only one that's in there. So I guess that's what is giving this its cleansing power, and it does wonders. It makes my scalp really clean. But as I said, with this shampoo that has no sulfates, it did form, but I had to be really generous with it. And I don't know if I'm still biased as well, as to whether it was really forming, but I was enjoying it. I was enjoying using it, because I'm trying to, walk away from things that may be bad for me. So the reason why people are discouraged from using sulfates is because they can be really harsh, they can be really drying to your skin. But I don't find that to be the case with Tresemme. When I use Tresemme, I don't find it drying at all, but they say sulfates can do that. So, and then we'll move on to the other thing, parabens. So parabens are actually the preservatives in our hair products. So they actually stop bacteria from forming, and they stop the product from going bad and molding and getting all gross. Yeah, so that's why they are used. But however, apparently there was a study that was done, and 18 in 20 women were found to have cancer, which apparently was caused by those parabens. However, there was a group of scientists from Harvard that were not convinced by that study, because they were saying it didn't tell us where the parabens came from. So they are basically saying, we can't really say that they are bad, because that study was flawed. So yeah, I don't know. So, but they are alternatives to these parabens. They are preservatives that are naturally occurring in flowers and in plants. So, um, if you can, I think with these I'm a little concerned. So yeah, I would prefer something that doesn't have parabens because of what they could be doing to my body. And then we move on to the next one, which is phthalates. By the way, I had to Google to find out how this is pronounced. So it's phthalates. So it's the f and the together. Phthalates. Okay. So these are plasticizers, okay? So they are used even in toys, in making plastics, and they help with the longevity of the product. That's why they are used. But apparently they are bad in that they can interrupt the endocrine system, which we know is quite major. The endocrine system is actually the one that manages all the biological processes that goes on in our body. So, they send messages to and from cells, mostly about hormones, so apparently this messes up with that. So yeah, am I a little concerned? I think so. So I think I might try and avoid these, but they are in plastic packaging, they are in toys, they are used as a fixative, uh, they are in almost everything that we use, but I guess if you can avoid them, to avoid them. Then finally, silicon. So silicon is a mineral. So it's mostly found in conditioners. And just looking at my conditioner, well, the one that I've been using, it has quite a few of these silicones. I can't even say some of them. It's got dimethicone, it's got methylchloroisothiazolinone, it's got methyl Okay, so these are different, by the way. So there's methylisothiazolinone, and there's methylchloroisothiazolinone, and there's amodimethicone. Basically, the way I know that these are silicones is because they end with one, O-N-E. So they are silicones at the end with one. So these are that's the magic ingredient for for conditioners, because they are the ones that give that sleep, that luxurious feeling that you have when you add the product into your hair. But apparently they are bad for us because they form a coat over your hair, and apparently over time this can actually make your hair become lifeless and brittle and break and all of that. So there are, however, some water-soluble silicones out there, but you have to know your science to know if the silicones that are in there are water soluble. So because if they are water soluble, then they're okay. If they're not, then they're not good for you. So yeah, I hope this is kind of going to help you decide whether you want to stay away from these things, whether you want to stay away from all of them, or if there are some that you genuinely feel you need to stop using them right away. But as I said, for me with the sulfates, I haven't seen any I haven't had any issue at the moment, but there's no harm in me trying something else. That's why I'm trying this, just to see, if it's still gonna be good for my hair, if it's still gonna be cleansing my skin. Do I feel clean after I've used it? That's the key thing for me. And with the parabens, I think I'm gonna stay away from these right away, because not just because of that, not because of them potentially causing cancer, but even though somebody from Harvard was saying it may not be related, I'm still kind of concerned. So maybe the parabens I'm gonna stay away from, especially because that they are naturally occurring preservatives, alternatives that companies can use. So I think parabens I'm definitely going to stay away from. Silicone also, yeah, I think I also heard somewhere that silicone actually attracts dust. It makes dust, attach to your hair more, and you actually, you know, get more dirt. I think I saw that somewhere. I'm not too sure, to be confirmed, by the way. And I always recommend, please do your own research. But yes, so this is what I found, and I hope this has been helpful and enlightening, and it will help you make your own decisions as to whether you want to stay away from these products, these ingredients in the hair products that we use. And I have to say, I'm also excited to be trying out new hair products, and I'll give you a review maybe after 4 to 8 weeks after I've been using it consistently, to see if it's any good or if it's something that I can continue using on. And these are on hold for now, so I'm not going to be using these for now. I'm just going to be going with these three, and if I like them, then I'll definitely be a no sulfate, no paraben, no phthalates, no silicons kind of girl. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe, and we can help one another and grow as a community. I talk about self-care. I've also started vlogging. I talk about positivity, and I also have some lifestyle videos which I hope to upload soon. I've had a few comments from the few videos that I have, people asking me to talk about these ingredients. So I'm so happy I've finally done it. And thank you so much for watching. Till next time, bye for now.